रहमान रहीम अस्सलातु वस्सलामु अलैका या रसूलल्लाह वस्सलामु अलैका या हबीबल्लाह। प्यारे व्यूवर्स, उम्मीद करता हूँ आप तमाम दोस्त सब खैरियत से होंगे। अल्लाह ताला आप तमाम दोस्तों को खैरियत से रखे, सलामत रखे, इज़्ज़त के साथ रखे। अल्लाह ताला आप लोगों को सेहत वाली ज़िंदगी अता फरमाए। मेरी आप तमाम दोस्तों से गुजारिश है, जो नए आने वाले दोस्त हैं, मेरे इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें और लाइक और घंटी के बटन को दबा दें ताकि मेरी हर नई आने वाली वीडियो आप तक पहुँच सके। सेक्शन 165 by police officer, search by police officer. Whenever an officer in charge of a police station or a police officer making an investigation has reasonable grounds for believing that anything necessary for the purpose of an investigation into an offence which he is authorized to investigate may be found in any place within the limits of police station of which he is in charge or to which he is attached, and that such thing cannot in his opinion be otherwise obtained without undue delay. Such officer may, after recording in writing the grounds of his belief and specifying in such writing so far as possible the thing for which search is to be made. Such are so far as possible the thing for which this search is to be made. Such are cause search to be made for such thing in any place within the limits of such station, provided that no such officer shall search or cause search to be made for anything which is in custody of a bank of bankar as defined in the bankers books evidence act 1891 and relates or might disclose any information which relates to the bank account of any person except a for the purpose of investigation. An officer under section 403, 406, 408 and 409 and section 412 to 424 both inclusive and section 465 to 477 a both inclusive of the Pakistan Penal Code with the prior permission in writing of a session judge, and b in other cases with the prior permission in writing of the High Court. Number 2, a police officer proceeding under subsection 1 shall, if he practicable, conduct the search in person present at the time. He may, after recording in writing his reasons for so doing, require any officer subordinate to him to make the search, and he shall deliver to such subordinate officer an order in writing specifying the place to be searched and so far as possible the thing for which search is to be made, and such subordinate officer may thereupon search for such things in such place. Number 4, the provisions of this code as to search warrant and the general provisions as to searches contained in section 102 and section 103 shall, so far as may be applied to a search made under this section. Number 5, copies of any record made under subsection 1 or subsection 3 shall forthwith be sent to the nearest magistrate empowered to take cognizance of the offence, and the owner or occupier of the place such shall are applicable application be furnished with a copy of same by the magistrate, provided that shall pay for the same unless the magistrate for some special reasons thinks fit to furnish it free of cost. Punjab Amendments. In section 165 for provision to subsection 1, the following provision shall be substituted, namely, provided that no such officer shall search or cause a search to be made for anything which is in the custody of a bank or a banker as defined in the Bankers Books Evidence Act 1891 and relates or might disclose any information which relates to be the bank account of any person except with the prior permission in writing of the High Court or the Session Judge within whose jurisdiction such bank or banker as the case may be is situated or carriers on business. आखिर में मैं अपने तमाम दोस्तों का शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ। जो नए आने वाले दोस्त हैं उनसे गुजारिश करता हूँ कि मेरे इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें, घंटी और लाइक के बटन को दबा दें। अल्लाह आपका हामी नासिर हो। अल्लाह हाफिज़।